Have you ever wondered what secrets a desert keeps when almost no one is watching? Because hidden between the mountains of northern Mexico and the sun-baked plains of the American Southwest lies a wilderness so vast, so alive, and so misunderstood that most people don't even know it's the largest desert in North America. This is the Chihuahuan Desert, a place where survival becomes an art and nature becomes a teacher. Years ago, a traveler hiking near Big Bend National Park stopped at the edge of a canyon as the sun dropped below the cliffs. He later said, "I came for silence, but instead I heard the desert speaking." As the heat faded, the air filled with the sound of distant insects, a lone owl calling from a rocky ledge, and wind sliding across the sand like whispered instructions passed down through centuries. In that moment, he realized something many people never discover. The desert isn't empty. It's awake. And today, you and I are going to explore a desert that breathes life into one of the most extreme environments on Earth, stretching from Texas and New Mexico into Chihuahua, Coahuila, Durango, and Zacatecas. The Chihuahuan Desert covers more than 200,000 square miles, larger than the entire country of Germany. But unlike many deserts, this one isn't just sand. It is a mosaic of rugged mountains, stone canyons, grasslands, volcanic cliffs, and hidden oases. One of its crown jewels, Big Bend National Park, one of the most isolated and dramatic parks in the United States. Despite scorching heat and almost no rainfall, this desert is one of the most biodiverse on Earth. It is home to the most cactus species in the world, Mexican gray wolves, rare scorpions found nowhere else, golden eagles, desert rattlesnakes, and perhaps the most iconic of them all, the agave and yucca plants, which bloom only once in their lifetime, and then die in a final, stunning farewell. This harsh ecosystem is a living example of nature's resilience, survival sculpted by heat, drought, and time. The Chihuahuan Desert is not gentle. Summer temperatures can reach 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Rainfall is so rare that some areas receive less than 20 centimeters a year. Yet this desert also experiences freezing winters, sudden violent thunderstorms, strong desert winds, eerily dark night skies. In fact, Big Bend is known for having some of the clearest night skies in North America, where the Milky Way stretches across the sky like a glowing river. Much of the desert sits on ancient volcanic land. Towering rock formations, caves, and canyons hide evidence of past eruptions and prehistoric creatures. One region, known as the Valley of the Monuments, looks so otherworldly that NASA uses it to test equipment for Mars missions. Because yes, parts of the Chihuahuan Desert resemble the surface of Mars. This is truly a landscape shaped by time, fire, and silence. For thousands of years, indigenous peoples lived in harmony with this land. The Chiricahua, Tarahumara, and Mescalero Apache used desert plants for medicine water storage food tools. Today, travelers arrive from around the world to hike, stargaze, and witness a wilderness that feels untouched and eternal. And with every visit, one truth becomes clear. The desert is never empty. It is simply quiet enough to hear your own thoughts. If you love exploring the wild corners of our planet, make sure you subscribe to Travel Facts so you never miss the next hidden wonder on our journey across Earth. Let me ask you, if you could spend one night under the stars, anywhere in the world, would you choose the heat of the Chihuahuan Desert, the cold of Antarctica, the shade of a rainforest, or the peace of a tropical beach? Tell me in the comments, and let's see where our next adventure will lead us.